one of the big disadvantage that trader cannot avoid. So just use that method to counter that emotion.
So do you feel like you almost hijacked that feedback loop?
Yes, yes. There's a lot of stuff that I do pretty much in a very similar way. So I make sure that I myself stay in a rational, I would say, status to make the decisions.
And learning how to trade within 6 months, do you think that's something that other traders out there can do? Or do you think that's something more unique to yourself?
I was putting a very urgent spot because my dad and mom had its separations and they were sending tuitions to me, so I had no pressures in terms of financial, but they had these separations, so I had some pressures of how to pay tuitions and where I'm gonna work. That's where it gave me a sense of urgency that I started to learn probably in average 10 hours a day, including the weekends. And it doesn't really count. I'm listening to audiobooks while I'm driving.
He studied this shit like I studied it. When he came in like shit, I'm about to do this shit.
I would say 10 hours of clear
You
study.
know what I mean? He said he put in the time, 10 hours of study.
Thinking all about trading.
And you know what I
Coming up
mean?
strategies. I would say I did that consistently 6 months.
It's 2 something in the morning. I gotta be up.
For myself with
I gotta be up trading.
the average reward per
I'm
trade
watching
and the frequency, how many times they happen per year.
I'm watching
And they
my first ever futures contracts that I put
and the
in
average winning percentage.
because
So
I'm
with those three
trading
factors, I was able to
Great
generate
British Pound,
a simulated gain for
Great
myself.
Britain Pound,
And it was pretty obvious.
British
So I
Pound.
did by myself in real money.
The Great Britain
Came
British
up,
Pound is
I would
British
say,
sterling against the
50%
US
of the
dollar.
results, performance-wise.
Um,
I turned 27,000 into 900.
Obviously, the market is open during the times of the. So obviously, it's daytime in Great Britain. So the market trades. It closes for an hour from 4 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. Then it reopens for which would be the American trade session, which trades from 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5 p.m. the next day. So my trade session will run from 5 p.m. what was yesterday, 5 p.m. yesterday until Johan, what's good, Johan? Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I see 10 people like and subscribe. What's up, Johan? Yeah, I guess I need to work on that. I guess I need to work on that, whoever you are. It's a full moon. My mouth, man, I guess my mouth is disgusting. But I trade okay, you know? Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. What's up? Look at the moon.
The method has been generated by statistics. A lot of people trade up to now.
Look at the moon.
Not based on statistics, or based on their instinct. So I want to take a look at their
Like and subscribe.
how the mindset was.
Yeah, I know my mouth is disgusting. I'm really trying to, stop cursing, but
Basically,
when I was young,
what's their reaction and what certain mistakes are focused on, so I can generate a method.
when I was young, my Italian aunties and uncles, my Irish Italian aunties and uncles used to always have me cursing when I was young.
One thing that I did is at that time.
One time my mom walked in on me cursing and I got a whipping, but it was the adults that had me cursing. And so they had me cursing. I've been cursing since I was a baby. And I'm really trying to break myself from the language, but I also came from the streets. But this is what I do now. I trade.
And I want to go in there
and I study trading.
Try to guess their entries and exit and try to replay that day and how their mindset actually was going through different things, and they can make sure that
He turned 27,000 into 54 billion. I mean 54 million. 54 million. He turned 27,000 into 54 million and taught himself how to trade in 6 months.
Would you actually go on the chart as well?
Yes. Yes.
What was the thought process behind that? I mean, did you just come up with that yourself as well and just
over 50 million?
This would be
27,000.
Than say just reading the success story.
You see that shit? He turned 27,000 to over 50 plus billion.
Major, so I kind of look at stuff different. When you want to make
4 months ago, words of wisdom. Go check them out.
Times multiple mistakes. You always want to focus on the mistakes rather than what is been working. So that's the message I have.
Let's take a break for a minute there, guys, because I want to tell you about our incredible sponsor, Alpha Prime, the first of its kind in the industry. Now, evaluation firms have been in.
That's what I do. I study. I got all my documentation all over the place, y'all. It's paperwork because I have to get the paperwork together for my tribal nation seeking our sovereignty and our tribal recognition. Anybody who would have took that 188, anybody who would have listened to my opinion and took the 188 Palantir put and the 191 Nvidia put, you made money. Look at Palantir, it's at 169. I should have took that 188 Palantir put myself. I didn't take it, but I just said in my opinion, you know what I mean? I would have took it. I sold all my Palantir while it was up and took my profits. So I figured it was going to dip all the way down. And guess what? I am set. If it's dropped one more, it's going to trigger my limit buy. I'm buying 10 shares as soon as it hit 168. Oh yeah. I played this one perfect. I should have sold all of my Nvidia too. Well, I played this shit perfect. You dig? Now, we see that it hit the levels that I said it was gonna hit. The 3 touch on the bottom before it shoot back up. Come down. Watch this. We come to a week. Look, let's go to a month. You see the 3 touches, y'all, in a month? Look, y'all. 3 touches. October the 22nd, 169. If you come down a little bit on October the 22nd, it's going to say 168. Well, 168. October the 22nd. You see that? 3 touches, y'all. Watch this. Watch, y'all. October the 22nd, 168. Watch this. Come on. Watch this. November the 7th, 167. That means it hit 168 too. Now watch where we at. We're about to finish on the 14th. On the 14th, November the 14th, so 166. 169. Let's see. Did it go any lower? No. It's right. Right. Oh, so the 3 touches in this range. It's got to go 168. Boom, 167. 3 touches. It's going to push down below. It's going to break. It's going to go boom. It's going to trigger stops past 167. Boom. Smack their ass up. The stop going to probably be right below that. Then these bitches, they about to go retarded. See that? Bah. If you study the Fibonacci, you will understand retracement patterns. Retracement patterns that happen before reversals that also happen because anybody who took anybody who took a crazy leap on an options contract, say that they went long back here for Palantir to hit 200 back on October the 22nd. On October the 21st, when it hit the 168, 167, 168, whatever the first time, here, it hit 167, so let's just say that they got in a leap right here. So if they got in a leap right here to ride this up to 200, they might have took their money up here. But if they didn't take their money, depending on how fast that it at this point, if they took a $200 leap, it hit the money right here and went deep in the money. So even when it came down, they might feel like if they got a leap out to January or February of next year, it could still get all the way back in the money. It should still get all the way back in the money. But most people who took leaps back here gonna have some stops down, some stop profit losses down through here. So now it's a matter of the people who got in down here and who rolled up to here. If they ain't shake them out because they took far out leaps, they want to try to stop them out. You don't want to flow. Now, when you investing, all these buy opportunities, you holding for the long term. You holding 5, 10, 15, 20 years. If you're not a trader, you're not worried about anything that I'm talking about. You buying the dip. You buying if you already own Nvidia and Palantir, and you are not a trader, you're an investor. You didn't sell your shares because they dropped from 200 to 167. No, you didn't do that. You just, waited till as it went down and take this as an opportunity to buy more shares at the resistance. At the support level. Because it looked like this is going to be the support. But I said 170 something was going to be the new support. It pushed it. 167 pushed it down. Really? Where are we at today? As of today. Let's come here. We're at 169. trigger my limit buy right here. We're way just a couple of ways away from my limit buy. So I'm loving how this is looking like it's gonna turn out all right. We you know, you have to have the mental fortitude of a giant to get money out of this market. Jim Cramer's book, Making Money, How to Make Money in Any Market. Let's look at my futures contract. My futures contract. British pound against the US dollar. Let me write where we at right here. It's making higher highs and higher lows. It's making higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. This is the first time it dipped lower, then boom, come back up. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. It should. It's gonna push back down. We'll see. Right from these Fibonacci right here. I decided I would get my introduction to Forex by trading micro futures. Each contract covers 62,256 British pounds. I wanted to learn how to trade Forex, and I wanted to learn how to trade futures. I said Forex futures. It's the best combination. That fulfills my urge to trade Forex and futures by just trading Forex futures. I didn't even know if those thing is Forex futures. See, and that's just how great that the creator is here, make it so provide a way. I don't know about this. I don't know about the. I'm gonna have to swing trade these contracts though. I can't be up all night watching these contracts. Like I have to start just set a take profit level of where I would like to take profit and set my profits and go and take my ass to sleep. Yeah, I'm working on my mouse, ZXZ 1275. How you gonna talk about somebody's mouth being disgusting and you got Tony Montana? You got like the greatest example whose mouth is way fouler than mine as your profile picture. What? Brother, come on, like, you know. What you use as a representation of yourself, at least I'm real. You talking about how foul my mouth is. You just cuss behind closed doors. Look who you got for your profile pic, so I know you use foul language. I just know I just keep it 100. You can't fake it till you make it. At least I would be like probably exactly the opposite. You would might meet me in public and I'm a perfect gentleman and people like, oh, in his videos he kind of loud and boisterous and I'm just quiet and don't say a word and tucked off in the cut in real life. You heard me? Like, so I'm like wholly an American, like as a Native American, as an indigenous person. Like my vested interest in seeing America be a prosperous, blessed country is just that this is the homeland where my ancestors are buried, in the homeland of our people before anybody else even arrived, the true indigenous peoples of the Americas, Turtle Island. And not to mention that I'm a descendant of Delaware chiefs, the grandfathers of all the Algonquian tribes, the last of the Mohicans type shit. In real life, though. You heard me? Like in real life, though, my nigga. Like and subscribe at 1,000 subscribers. Well, as soon as we monetize this channel, it's going. And I'm definitely giving back to my supporters and those people that support the channel and those people that share the channel, those people that tell people to go check out the records and the albums on all music platforms. Trading Forex futures, the British pound and British pound, US dollar pair. I love America, but the US dollar is weak right now. And I feel like that I might be able to make some money trading against that weakness. I would like to see if it's a currency pair that trade along the same lines or the same hours as the regular U.S. stock market, though. I would. That's probably going to be the peso dollar. Damn, nigga, I'm saying 3 touches on the support level. And I ain't push it down past that. It's gonna try one more time, possibly. If it don't go past that level, it's gone. If it break past that level, I'll probably bait. How many ticks down is that? You start having ticks and everything because this is a beautiful thing when you could really start really Somebody told me get a job today in one of the lives. Like I put in more work than this guy probably could ever put in. You know what I mean? And I'm working hard so that it could be able to pay off. I want to take my children to Disney World. I want to pay for their mama to be able to go. I have my own room, and I'm gonna take y'all to Disney World, take y'all mom and everything, and I have my own room. They had you know what I'm saying? That we spending weekend at Disney World. It's like some shit like that, and taking to Disney World. I want to do some things to come the summer, and so I'm print this money out the market to do it. I appreciate the likes, y'all. Appreciate the likes. Thank you for the likes. Like and subscribe to the channel. Stock Market Savage. Santorio Hector, Cleveland record producer. Go download the albums on all music platforms featuring artists from across the United States. Watching this British pound US dollar trade. Appreciate y'all popping in, man. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Remember, subscribe to the channel. YouTube has informed me that our views going crazy. I appreciate y'all so much. The views going crazy, and so much so that once that we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will be able to monetize the channel. And because of this fact, I will I will be giving away a $1,000 giveaway. We will be giving 10 people a $100 cash monetary gift. I need to see something. Oh, nigga, I want to see something. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Sure. Oh, that's gonna change real fast in the morning when the market open. Inshallah. Yeah. We're gonna make it do what it do for sure. Yeah, we're gonna make this shit do what it do for sure. Yeah, get up on it. We gonna figure it out. We ain't gonna run scared though. Not at all. Dipesh. from Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. This trading view right here. This trading view right there. Oh, they want me to sign. I'm gonna have to sign up for this trading view shit. I need this metrics. I could watch the shit from here, but I can't. Well, you know, right now, look at those confluences. Damn, right. I'm from good old Cleveland, Ohio. The heart of it all, the heart of America, the northeast coast. The end of America in this part of the country. Across from Lake Erie is another country, Canada. Ooh, there go those soldiers. That is tough, man. It's going higher. It's going higher. I learned this. You know what? The markets is like really tripped out. I'm gonna tell you, because trading crypto, if you could build if you could build a $10,000 portfolio trading crypto altcoins, you could probably do anything. If you can do it in a year, trade crypto altcoins and pick the right coins that go up and convert in and out of to make $10,000 off of crypto altcoins from reading charts. And I think that it was the trading the crypto. It was trading the crypto that taught me to be a better investor. And then when I started trading the stock options contracts, it was kind of easy because I could read charts. I was already used to reading charts. And I had just came from actively trading crypto. So now I end up tapping in with the guys from Earn Your Leisure in 2019. and I'm learning all of this. I'm taking in all of this different information. Then I joined the CNBC Investing Club, CNBC Pro. I'm getting emails directly to I'm getting emails all through the night, the day, direct little tips, what's going on, what Jim is doing with the stock portfolio and the CNBC Investing Club, what they add to, it just was like, and I just really started to apply and utilize the information, and I was already into picking stocks and finding stocks. I like picking stocks and finding and researching stocks. So it was just like, psh. And I was already working my 9 to 5. I should start taking money from every check, putting it into the market, DoorDash, Uber Eating, doing side jobs, put money in the market, you know what I'm saying, hooking up appliances, you know what I'm doing, different stuff, painting, put money in the market. And like I say, to buy a whole portfolio with the stock when it's from the stock options contracts that, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I mean, that are successful. Taking those proceeds and reinvesting them right back into the market. Sometimes paying myself. But I had a job, so everything was really going right back into the market. And every time I was getting paid, it was more money. I'm steadily infusing money into the market. So now, hopefully, with adding another financial tool and trying to teach myself how to use another financial tool to have another place, another area where I can take money and put money to work to potentially, possibly generate more income. You know, we see what it do. The master investor, Ian Dunlap, trade stocks and futures, invest. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. It can be done. The best of the best do it. The best of the best do it. Some people just trade futures. Some people just trade Forex. Some people trade, you know, what they want to trade. We'll see how it go with the micros, and see if we can make money from the micros and generate. I'm not ever the one that has a problem working my way up the ladder. I understand that the market is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I understand that from having the patience to build a $10,000 plus portfolio of crypto altcoins in the Coinbase app. Shout out Coinbase, man. Coinbase took me to another level, which I'm a savage with the crypto. It's just, there's so much money in stock options contracts and securities, though. It's just like, you know, it's like the time span that you really have to take and the wait for the return on investment in crypto right now, especially the altcoins. Oh my God, in 2019, it was crazy how you can make money on crypto altcoins. Well, people don't think about it when you got a coin that's going from 50 cents a coin to $3 a coin. Well, that don't seem like a lot of money, but if you buy $50,000 worth of a 50-cent coin that then turns around and grows to a value of $3.50, $4, you just came up. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all about the numbers and now, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a different game. It's not even looked at the way it was looked at in 2019, 2020. It's been globally embraced at this point. Sitting here, look at the moon come peeking in through the window. Sitting here at the moonlight. Let's see what time it is in London. That's why this British dollar trading like this. Time in London. What time is it in London right now? Watch this. Right, that's why we trade in the market. It's Friday, 8:30 a.m. right now. And that's why the market closed at 6. This session closed at 5 p.m. our time today. It's gonna close. Actually, it's gonna close. Yeah, it's gonna close at 5 p.m. our time. It's gonna reopen at 6 for the new session. That's gonna run from 6 Friday night, or do the market close for the weekend and then open back up Sunday? The market gonna close anyway for about an hour, then it reopen for a new session going into the next day. So right now, it's 8:39 a.m. in London. So shit, if it's 8:39 a.m. and the session opened at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our time, they trade through the night all into the next day too. Wow. London, United Kingdom is 7 hours ahead of the center of the United States, Great Mountain Time. United States may span multiple time zones. We are using the America Denver time zone. I use the Denver time zone, Great Mountain Time. Well, they 7 hours ahead of Great Mountain Time, and Great Mountain Time is 1 hour behind us. That's why you gotta know the markets that you trade. So you gotta know the hours that you gotta be able to trade the damn market. You dig? So you think about that shit right there. And it's different little things. Oh, look. That motherfucker going up, y'all. There go the momentum candle. Oh, fuck yeah. That's ticks up. It looks like I'm about to hit on my first. Oh, it looks like I'm about to make money on my first ever futures contract. This would be a really humbling experience and understanding that I really learned the key to trading across multiple platforms, which is understanding the technical analysis. Technical analysis can be applied to any investment where we can read and understand and watch the Fibonacci, the U.S. dollar. This must be overnight news that's weakening the U.S. dollar because the British pound is moving up. I was listening to the financial news earlier. Let me get out of here and get ready to go. I'll be right back. Let me go look and see what's going on. As a matter of fact, you guys, I'll let you know what happened. I'm getting ready to get off of here and get back into my trading platform. I trade, actually make the plays from my phone and watch the screen. We getting up in the money at this point. Look at that go. Look at that move. That's a move right there.